Hi, it's Bob again. Not got much done over the last week or so. Wanted to get a lot more filmed and recorded and stuff, but I've been loaded with a cold and no motivation, no nothing. Managed to get some more casting done. Not really that much. The Malifils podcast is running a terrain competition, and I came up with the brilliant idea of making a building that would require me to cast and mould and do lots of things to make a town board for Malifaux, and I got as far as drawing the plans, making the moulds for the plaster and pouring the plaster, and realised my plaster was not thin enough because it's all chunky and not quite right. Doesn't carve very well, and anytime I touched the smaller pieces they shatter, so I gave up on that idea. I think what I'm going to do is, rather than cast lots of small bits and attach them together, what I'll do is just cast a big plate and carve that out rather than make it all, because I thought the carving was going to take forever, but actually only took 10 minutes to do the brickwork on this. So got that going on. Also been making moulds for lots of wee walls, wee brick walls, and thin enough that you can cut away foam core and build them into the foam core, so you can get sort of broken away plaster walls effectively. I'll try that out over the next week or so, see how that goes. I've also managed to get my hands on some polystyrene that's a bit different from what I normally use. It's not pink stuff, it's not blue stuff, and it's not expanded. It seems to be sort of a wee bit in between. It looks okay and it tears okay, so it cuts okay, and it does everything your normal pink and blue stuff does, but it doesn't seem to tear very well. Don't know what it is, it just leaves a strange surface on it that's not what I'm used to. So I'm playing about with a few things to see how best to damage it and make it up and make it look a bit more like a hill. Not getting any further with the hairstyle blocks, just again no patience or motivation to do anything the last week. We've got the hills I was making for my friend. They're cut out, based, process have been painted, then they'll be flocked up hopefully this evening. I have a church to build for the same guy. Still need to work out the details on that one, but should be getting a bit more defined over the next week. And someone else has asked me to build them a factory for, surprisingly not Malifaux, I think it's Pulp City. It's a modern day setting anyway. Everything defines to science fiction or to World War II-ish. He's wanting something more modern day, so see how that goes. He's wanting it to be come in two parts, so it can join together for one big building or pulled apart for some ruins. So he's got a few ideas about that, and we'll see how that one comes out. Can't think of anything else that we've been getting up to. I had a whole load of wee base inserts that I'd carved and ready to mould, and they've disappeared off the face of this planet. I cannot find them anywhere. But with them being the size of 2 pences, they could be anywhere. But yeah, that's as far as I've got this week. There'll be more coming, don't worry about it. And good luck to Viv for moving into his new place over at, was it Rubbish In, Rubbish Out? And oh, I can't remember the guy's name. Dreadlan? I think that's your name. Inspiration for the buildings that I'll be making is basically coming from you, so cheers for that. And see you next time.